People,
Hi.
how are you? Welcome back to Canvas Moments.
Yeah,
It's
we're
been
back.
a long time. Tintin was sick.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was sick apparently, but hey, people, we are back. Welcome back to Canvas Moments. Remember to subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like,
And share.
subscribe,
And share. So, Shuja,
Yay! Boys, you've done us proud. You've done us proud. You've done us
Yes.
proud. Hong Kong sevens, silver medals. We're proud of you guys.
very, very proud of you.
Yay!
So that was a good job done. So we are
Especially
here,
you.
especially
You,
you, and you.
All of you.
So yeah, it's a long time we've not had our videos, but we are back. So we'll just talk to you about some few things we have in mind, and then yeah, you will take it up from there.
Yeah.
So Tintin decided to go natural while I was away, and I just want I want her to explain to us what she thinks about wigs, because it's now like the in thing. For me, it's easier to wear a wig than to be like
Maintain
her.
my hair.
So she can, maybe give us a few tips on how to maintain hair and stuff like that.
Well, natural hair is like so simple to maintain. All I do is like wash it every morning and oil it. That's all I gotta do and style it.
For your type of hair, how
For
about
my
the
type
people
of
who
hair.
have kinky hair?
I don't know the products in the market, like Cantu products, I think. And then there's some gels that you use that are good for natural hair.
Yeah.
I think Tony Arrow has a
Yes.
brand for natural hair.
Yes.
So I think you need to just choose whatever is suitable for your hair type. My hair type is soft, so I really don't go through a lot of trouble to maintain it. So just wash it, oil it, and that's it.
So, for me, I prefer wigs. I don't like leaving my hair like that. I prefer wigs. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I prefer wigs, and I mean different wigs, different styles, and stuff like that. So we'll do another video where we'll be wearing different kinds of wigs and showing you, how to put them on and how to spruce yourselves.
Yeah.
So talking about hair, there is this product that Tintin gave me to try out. It was a shaving cream.
Oh.
So this shaving cream, you're supposed to have it on your body for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
So me, I went.
3 to 5 minutes.
I put it, armpits, wappy everywhere.
She decided to go for shopping. After doing that, she went for shopping. She went to the market.
I
She
said
went
burning.
where?
I said burning. So as I was using the spatula, I could see, like skin. I'm like,
Spilling
hey,
out.
this thing is really working. Like, it removes the dead skin. Woman look a natural maker. So your experience with it, how has it been since then?
My experience is good. It's called Fresh Depil. I think, if I'm not wrong, Fresh Depil. It's a very good product. It leaves you smooth. It leaves your skin very supple. And also when like the hair grows again, it's usually very smooth and easier to just like it leaves you the feeling like you've just waxed.
Is it something you would recommend?
I recommend to every woman. It's the sale was it was going for 4,200. So I don't know without the sale how much it goes for, but if you can afford it, believe you me, please just buy it. It's
How many shaves?
it will give you like what, almost 10-15 shaves.
Okay.
Yeah, cause yeah 10-15 shaves.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So that's
for all types of hair, coarse hair, soft hair, anywhere, for your down there and your armpits. Awesome. If you have hairy legs, arms, awesome everywhere.
Okay. So we're going to do what you do best. I'm going to I'll be asking her questions, and she'll be answering me, and this is about relationships. And
Always putting me on the spot about relationships.
yes, about relationships, and I'll just ask her questions like, and she will answer because she is the guru. So Tintin, what do you think about men, promiscuous men, who, when they're with you, they behave as though they're faithful, but they're not with you, they're cheating? What do you think about those? I mean, those kind of people. If I did the same thing, do you think, if I repaid his game? How would that be?
Okay, so it's rare to find a man who's unfaithful and showing it to you. I think it's rare. But if someone really, okay, I don't know whether to say if they really care about your wife, but some try to hide it. Some, I think, a few percentage are like, they really don't give a hoot about it. If you want to stick around, stick around. If you don't care, I mean. But the thing is, okay, what are you asking me? What I think about this man? They're dogs. They're stupid. If you're a man and you cannot commit to something, then there's no need of like putting a woman through all that.
Yes.
If you know,
yes,
you're not going to be committed to this woman, then there's no need of asking her to be committed to you.
Yes.
Don't waste her time.
Yes.
Don't waste her precious. Don't waste her everything, because a woman will invest everything in her, in the relationship and for you. So if you know you won't do the same, don't waste her time.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. What would you say in a situation where a girl or let's say a man has invested and a lot in a relationship, he's faithful and things like that, but now the problem is with the woman. Do you think that there's an underlying issue?
There must be an underlying issue, because okay, it really takes, I want to believe it really takes a lot for a woman to cheat, because women just don't cheat.
They're not born. We're not born cheaters.
We're not born.
It's on you, by the way.
A woman just won't cheat. You must have like there's something. In some cases, it's financial problems, difficulties. In some cases, it's emotional abuse.
Yes.
Physical abuse. Verbal abuse.
Yes.
All those things lead the woman to like find comfort somewhere else. So if you're in a position where probably that this stingy men, you have everything, but you're very stingy to your wife. You're very stingy to your girlfriend and all that, but still you want her to look all good and nini. It just happens, So there is no excuse in cheating either way for both women and men. I don't think, as long as you had someone's feelings, really it's really not a good experience to go through. And
there's a conference that I attended, and they were talking about, like a man, if it's a born again man, his downfalls are women and money. If the man is not born again, his downfalls will be booze, women, and money.
Hold up. You said if a man is born again, his downfall is women
and money.
That is
what was being spoken.
Okay, if we want to go all righteous, why don't we just say, if the born again man, then let his downfall be money. Why women if you're born again?
Yes.
But anyway.
So he said, well, when that was said, I was like, okay. So is it okay for this religious man to have issues with women, because every other thing was okay in that, but that was like a sort of a drawback. I was like, okay, is it okay for a born again man to fight with those things, or do they go like for deliverance, or do they go like for prayers, or what sort of remedy?
Okay, I think, first of all, let's just put it like, as human beings, we all have weaknesses.
Yes.
Born again, not born again, we all have our shortcomings. Everybody has their besetting sins. We all have it. So I think people struggle through it. But what I believe is you have to make a decision. It all comes down to you. Where do you want to stand and how do you want to stand? Because you can go for like a million deliverances, and then from there go straight to the bar, go straight to the brothel, go straight to, it still doesn't matter, because God is not going to force you. At least He's given us free will, right? So that's where the will to change comes from. So if you want to like, okay, I'm struggling with this thing, number one, and I want to deal with it. So you if it's deliverance, go through it. If it's self-control, there's this thing called you can really it always has to be with you. You need to have that zeal to want to change. If you don't want to change, then there is nothing that is going to make you change.
What do you think are some of the things that men feel that their girlfriends, their wives don't take care of, like in terms of the home or emotions? What are the things that make men cheat, or once a cheat, always a cheat?
Okay.
Or it depends on genetics also. Others are just born.
One thing I'll tell you, this thing of men that will say it's because she doesn't give me enough sex, it's because she's so rigid in bed, I think that's always an excuse to just go out and cheat. Because listen, if you have good communication in your relationship and you feel, babe, this is where you're lacking, what you do, you open, you should be free with each other. You tell your wife, like, okay, if you feel your wife has a problem down there, you tell her.
Yeah, I think you're hollow.
Or whatever it is, or you're stinking, or whatever, baby, try and take care of yourself. Because that way you're gonna make her feel so secure in you.
Yeah.
You get. And the women, if you feel that your man is lacking, maybe you can always like say, okay, babe, kuna vile, that's a selfish move. I don't like it that way all the time. It's not every time I want to bend over. Sometimes I want to be on top. Sometimes I want to be other side. Sometimes I want to be
wheelbarrow. Okay, this session is not for styles, but you understand where we're getting to.
Yeah. So the thing is communication.
Yes.
I think in the bedroom, it all comes down to communication. If you communicate to your partner, that's all it takes. That's it. Because nobody was born knowing everything, and not everything that your ex liked is what your current will like.
Yeah, your current might not like 3/4 of the things that
exactly.
Yeah.
She might like that something different, or he might like something different. So it's just for the two of you to just learn each other. Be open to pleasing each other. That's the best thing. Be open to just please each other, because when you're open to please each other, you're gonna have a very healthy sexual life.
So, a lot of information there coming from Tintin. I just want to ask another question, and it's about finance. Finance is very important in a relationship, and people have this